Hi, folks. We hope this video finds you well. Drew and I are here in the True Financial Partners podcast studio, coming to you live.
We're not live.
We are live right now.
It's not going to be live tonight.
Oh, well, we're live right now, coming to you from the True Financial Partners podcast studio. We're excited to announce that Drew and I are doing podcasts. And podcasts are a form of our own radio show that we'll be recording from this office. We've already got 5 shows in the library, and we're going to come to you every week with great educational topics.
And they're going to be good ones.
They're going to be good ones.
We had a radio show about 5 years ago. I believe it was around 5 years ago, and we really enjoyed that setting, that ability to reach out and educate folks on topics that are important financially. So we put this idea in motion here this year. We started thinking about this. It was probably late fall last year. We really wanted a platform that was a little bit different. And the radio show actually took us in that direction for a podcast because really, in reality, the podcast is our own personal radio show.
Sure.
So we're able to bring those topics to y'all and deliver educational topics each and every week. And we're really looking forward to bringing those to you.
And one nice thing about the podcast that's different from the radio show is that you can listen to the podcasts at your convenience. Whenever you want, you could just go to the library, pick the topic that you want of the topics that we've covered or the guests that we've had on our show, and you can listen whenever it's convenient for you.
And we've already recorded, I believe, 5.
Got 5.
We've got 5 in the bank.
5 great topics, yeah.
So we have an introduction topic at first, or an introduction podcast, but then we have 4 more that are actually topic specific to the financial side. And we're going to do a lot of those. We're going to do estate planning. We're going to do tax planning. We're going to talk about investing. We're going to talk
health, travel, all kinds of topics.
And we may even have guests on board with us. So
hey, let's give them a little snippet of one of our shows.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we're going to give you a little snippet here of one of our recent shows.
Why do you think people have leaned towards the traditional over the Roth for so long? Why has that been really the kind of the go-to investment vehicle for a lot of people?
I think there's a couple of reasons. One would be, I think most people, it's engraved in their brain that I have to put money into this vehicle to give me current tax year benefits. When it comes to tax preparation, you're always looking in the rearview mirror. When you're doing tax planning, you're looking through the windshield over the hood of the car. So there's a difference in that. And I think most people certainly look at the here and the now versus looking down the road and into the future.
And also adding to that, one of the other main reasons why most folks choose their traditional IRA over the Roth is because the traditional IRAs have been around since the 70s and the Roth IRAs have only been around for maybe 15 years or so. So they're much newer. And for most folks that are in their...
So now that you had a little bit of a sample of one of our shows, Tom's going to actually show you how, and there maybe a lot of people aren't familiar with what a podcast is or how to find it. Tom's going to give you a simple approach to how to find all of our podcasts at your convenience.
Hey everyone, Tom here, and I'm excited to show you how easy it is to search and listen to Dave and Drew's podcast, Wealthy Habits. First, I'm going to show you how to find it if you're at home on your computer, desktop computer. Then I'm going to show you how to find it on your phone, specifically an iPhone. Here you can see I'm at home on my desktop computer. The first thing I'm going to do is open up my web browser and go to our website, which is www.truefinancialpartners.com. From our homepage, if you follow my mouse over to the News tab, if you hover over it, it'll drop down a few selections, including podcasts. On this page, you'll see some general information about the Wealthy Habits podcast. And if you continue to scroll down, you'll see click below to listen today. Here's where you can select any episode you'd like to listen to.
I like money. Welcome to the podcast.
Next, I'll show you how easy it is to find the podcast on your Apple iPhone. From your home screen, you can see I have all my icons here. You'll want to find the purple podcast app, which is located here. If you don't have the podcast app on your phone, you can download it in the App Store, which is located here. Simply search podcast and install. When I open the podcast app, I'll want to find the search bar in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. That will allow me to type in the name of the podcast, Wealthy Habits. Click search, and there it is, the first result. If you click on the logo, it'll take you to the podcast homepage. From here, you can scroll down to find the episodes that are up and ready for listening. To play, simply click on an episode.
Welcome to the podcast that serves the Quad Cities.
Scrolling back up to the top, you'll see this purple subscribe button. What that is if you click on that, it'll send you a notification every time a new episode is added. It's very convenient. Scrolling down to the bottom, you can see that you can give Wealthy Habits a rating or leave a review.
It's very easy to find all of our podcasts and all of the exciting shows that we have coming up for you in the future.
And I would encourage y'all, shoot us an email. Let us know what you think about, give us some feedback, but also shoot us over some topics that might be of interest that a lot of people might have on their mind. So we welcome that kind of feedback. We welcome that kind of information. So if you have a specific topic that you want us to discuss, we want to hear from you.
Right. And one final note, if you have any problems on finding the podcasts or you need some help, call anybody in our office and we'll be happy to point you in the right direction.
So we continue to look forward to educate. We look forward to continue to bring great financial topics that will help you along your journey in your retirement, and hopefully we can do just that for you. So, hey, take care. Good to see y'all. Have a great weekend.
Stay well.